Listen. This that late night, showtime at the Apollo. I'm low-key drinking Henny, smoking Colorado. Got the heat on free safety, Troy Polamalu. We couldn't afford a pool, we was swimming in the bayou.
What up, world? What up, world? I'd like to welcome y'all to Guttas Perspective. You know, where we cover different parts of life, different levels of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm really here to talk about a lot of things people don't say. You know, digging a little deeper and looking into things. Cause in my experience in this life, I always feel like everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We go through different stages in life to understand what we're supposed to go through to get to. So don't ever think that we just here existed. You know, life, we all have a purpose. We all have our own journey. So our own path. So it all depends on how you go about looking into yourself to understand your path. Okay? So today, on the first episode, man, we're going to cover trust issues. You know, why, you know what I mean? Why we should have trust issues, why we have trust issues, and how having trust issues could block the blessings that God has for you. You know what I mean? What I learned is that you cannot base your traumas, your past traumas, on the people that you meet in the present and in the future, because you never know what that person could be in your life at that time of need. You know what I'm saying? And by you standing on, I don't trust nobody, you're not giving the person a chance at all because of you scared to get hurt or whatever it is. And that could be the person that could put you in a position that it could level you up or help you get to the next level. You know? So it's like you have to basically use your intuition, your discernment to understand like who is who and what is what. You know, we have trust issues, but we have to learn too, at the end of the day, if somebody crossed me or whatever it was, I had to go look at myself in the mirror because I allowed them to make me vulnerable and you know what I'm saying, for it to happen. But at the end of the day, it was a lesson. You know, you can't look at it as a loss. No matter what you lost in the process of dealing with that person, you look at it as a lesson because you know now. But at the same time, you can't let that person stop you from being who you are. If you're a genuine-hearted person, you show love. It's love. Everything is genuine. You can't let that hateful person that made you feel played, made you feel a certain type of way, make it bad for the other people who don't have those intentions for you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, man, I don't care how you look at it. Oh, man, I did this on my own, man. Man, it's always somebody that need help. And it's always it's going to be somebody that's willing to help you, unless you done burned all the bridges where you got to figure it out on your own now. You know what I'm saying? But don't burn a bridge before you even walked over it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving that person a chance because of past traumas, past experiences that you had with people. And that's not nobody else's fault. You know, you got to know how to deal with that on your own time. You got to know how to feel things through. You know, you can't give a person too much of you at one time. You really got to feel it out, because people do have crazy intentions, man. Wicked, cruel intentions, you know. So when it comes to having trust issues, you got to know when and where, and just see things through. You know, a lot of times, man, it stems from, it could be simple things, you know what I'm saying? People take advantage of you if you let them, you know what I'm saying? You got to know when to draw the line. You got to know how much to tell a person. You got to know who to vent to. You really got to know who you can tell your business to. A lot of times, the best thing to do with you is talk to yourself, man. Seeking validation. Like, ain't nothing wrong with getting a a point of view from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, somebody else's opinion can help you, figure it out. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you just gotta feel things through, man. I'm learning this all about energy. You gotta feel things through, because a person could be smiling at you, smiling and clapping for you and everything, but on the inside, that person feel like, hey, he ain't gonna do it. I don't want him to do it. You know what I mean? People really think like that, man. People wear masks out here, and you gotta be able to know the difference out here. So just know that trust issues can really block your blessings from. You just gotta know how much to give and when to know how much to give. You can't just give it all, because when you take your time, you'll be able to peep that in every other situation that comes to you in that fashion. But don't let one person ruin it for people who have good intentions for you and really want to see you win out here. Don't let that stop you from being great, man. Cause we all go through it, man. But we all go through different things in life to understand where we supposed to be. Pain is purpose. So look at it like that, man. You still alive, you still breathing. You got a chance to be great. You just gotta pay attention and feel things through, and don't be so quick to jump the gun with a person. And you give a person as much as they give you. If they giving you 10%, give them 10%. If a person ain't giving you a whole 100, you know what I'm saying? And it takes time, because people meet people who have trust issues too. One more thing, we are mirrors out here to each other. So you meet somebody else who got trust issues, you got trust issues. Y'all come in the middle and understand each other's trust issues. So now I know not to violate you or play with you like that. You know where I stand, and we got some understanding. You know what I'm saying? So these people that we meet in our life, we ain't just meeting them for no reason. It's a lesson. It's a tie to that. You know what I mean? It's deeper than just meeting people just to meet them. You know what I'm saying? So you do have to watch who you trust now. But having that wall up and them, F them, F them, F them, F them, F them. Yeah, F the ones who did you dirty. Not the ones who ain't never played on you. You can't count them out yet, because they ain't did it nothing. They didn't do it. Don't let this world and these people make you bitter and have you out here missing out on your blessings because you mad at what somebody else did to you. Self-sabotage is real, bro. People will mess up a good thing because they don't want to trust nobody. You ruining a good relationship, fam. Don't be scared to get, you know what I'm saying? It happens. You set yourself up for it. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a sign of some type of something before it hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to pay attention. Trust how you feel inside, man. But trust issues stem from a long line of things, bro. I believe a lot of it, unless, it starts with the family. It's usually your friends, your closest friends, your mama, your daddy. You dig what I'm saying? Your relatives, man. A female, you dig? So, hey, you gotta look at it like this. The ones you start with ain't always the ones you finish with. And that's how we gonna leave that right there. But y'all tap in, because this is the start of a new beginning. And, we all have a path to walk, a different journey. Remember that. Don't ever get caught up in what somebody else got going on, because that's not what you supposed to be doing, obviously. Trust yourself first before you go out here looking for validation from somebody else. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person that's gonna have to deal with the decision that you make at that point of time. We only got control over the choices we make, and that's it. Everybody be safe, man, and you know what I mean? Keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open, and keep your mouth closed.